Now you're
The whole
laughing.
button.
The whole
What?
button. I hit the one button, but that had another button I had to hit. So,
So
hello.
evidently there's a whole button that you got to hit for us to go live.
A second button. Let me put it a better way. A second button.
Oh, okay.
We'll just
Second
talk
button.
amongst ourselves here, y'all. Okay.
Just got to hit number 2 button.
Hello, Kiss My Grass Acres. Miss Red. Wow, I'm early. I got the cup and love it. Good, good.
Awesome.
Susan, Urban Bucket. Brenda, Duncan 1900. Built on the Rock Homestead. Hello. Shelley, Pine Tree Hill.
Hello, Shelley.
I told him I couldn't believe how much you're all paying $350 and up, and how we open. Okay, they're talking. Linda Chandler, hello, honey.
Patch of Heaven.
Morris Patch of Heaven, hello. Who else? Nancy, our treasured home, hello. Benzover Acres. All right, there we go. We got everybody.
They just now starting to come in.
Let's see. I'm going to say hi since we got a minute. I'm going to say hi. Urban Bucket is a member. Thank you, Susan. Shelley on Pine Tree Hill is a member. Thank you, Shelley. And I think that's all I saw. Let's see. All right. Mary Beth Smith. Hello, honey. Patty. Hey, Patty. Okay. Oh, my gosh, y'all. I don't even know where to begin, really. We've had so much going on. I don't even know where to begin.
Just come in.
Hey, Dutch Off Grid.
Hello.
Linda Jacobs. Gosh, it's hard to know where to begin. I work at the newspaper. Let me begin there. I work at the newspaper, and we have papers. We have 9 newspapers.
I'll let you clear that up. I don't think anybody on here knew you worked at the newspaper.
Well, some might not, but I wanted to say we have 9 newspapers, and
she's the enemy.
Several of our newspapers are in areas that got hit by this tornado and storms.
Yeah, we're fine.
And so we're fine. Our county didn't get any damage at all. And the next county over, which is Paducah, McCracken County, is where I work, and there is no damage there. The next county down is Carlisle County. They got a little bit maybe here and there. But then the next counties down, Graves and Fulton County, and just all down through there, of course.
Well, kind of been
got hit bad. Graves County is Mayfield, that I'm sure you've seen all over the news. And so that's like 2 counties over from us. It's about a 30-minute drive. And we have newspapers, a newspaper in each of those counties. Marshall, that got hit pretty bad, really bad, and Graves, and all down through there. We have 9 county newspapers. So I've had to work on a lot of that, getting pictures and information, and it's been hard. And we know I have some family members that lost everything, a couple of cousins and an aunt, and some friends that have been family friends for years that lost everything, and even one of them lost their business, and so we weren't hit, but I'm going to say we were kind of affected as far as we know people who were hit, and I've had to work on the newspaper, a lot of it, and it's just really been a stress.
Exactly, Bub. 10 miles from you, it got hit hard too.
Yes, Bub is really close to where a lot of it was, and I'm sure others are too. I'm just saying we weren't in direct hit, but we were kind of affected as far as knowing people and working on the newspaper. That's been a nightmare.
My little sister and mom lives right up the road from where Casey got hit.
Deb, really Sojourner, I can't even say it. Sojourner that gets on here. Deb,
days.
She's down in the areas. She didn't have any damage, but she's down there close in those areas. But especially for the newspaper part, for me, has been an absolute nightmare of getting pictures and trying to figure out what information we needed to get in the newspaper. And reporting places, donation places and shelters and all that stuff. It's just been an absolute nightmare. And it has given me migraine headaches. It has really given me migraine headaches
Higgs come
to
in?
where I feel sick.
Oh, I've seen somebody say hi, Higgs.
I didn't see Higgs, but I missed several because I was talking. Yeah, there's Higgs. Hey, Holland and Lily. And somebody else, Dave at Southern Ohio Prepping, Gil, Camp Patton Family Compound, Backbeat Rhythm. I got your email today, Backbeat Rhythm, and I will get that out. I didn't get it out today. I was hoping I would, but I'm telling you, I've had a migraine for days. And it won't go away. It will not go away. I've tried everything, and it will not go away.
She's got a headache every day.
I don't know if it's stress or this weather. We've had rain for 2 whole days, so it could be the weather. What do y'all call that? Barometric pressure or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I've had a severe headache for several days. Somebody keeps. Oh, okay.
Most of the time when I'm talking to you and you say, I got a headache, I just think it's a woman thing.
Well, you give me a headache, but yeah.
So,
let's see. If we miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read without any glasses and with the headache both. So, 6 Acres Farm and Rescue. Hey, Linda. Okay. Mama Z. I bet it's the weather. It could be stress and the weather. I don't know, but it has rained for 2 days and the temperature's dropping. And yeah, drink peppermint.
Holland says he's on the cell phone, so it's just big group hug. He can't tag nobody.
A different headache than usual. Not Lee this time. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
So let's see. Mama Z had a really. Mama Z's a member, and she's not going to go live right now because they're getting ready to move anytime, January 17th. But she had I just seen it a while ago, and I didn't get to watch the whole thing. A video on a cheese ball. Cheese ball. I love a cheese ball, so I'm going to go back and watch that. My mom used to make a really good cheese ball, but I don't remember how she made it, and it's been years. Let's see. Lee admits he is the cause of the headache. Yep.
No,
yep.
I'm not the cause of it. She just claims I am. I've seen somebody say
your neck needs adjustment. Listen, it may be that could be part of it too, because
I can do that.
I'm having really bad problems in my hip,
neck real quick,
and in my hip, and it's kind of goes up in my back, so it could be some of that too. I probably do need to go to the chiropractor. I just hadn't had time. We found a door and other things from Dawson Springs in our yard.
I can fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen where about people's finding things in Dawson Springs from Mayfield. And I think there was some stuff that was found in.
I've seen a lot of stuff.
I think it was around Mayfield.
I've seen a lot of stuff people posting where they found stuff in their yard from all over. It was such a mess. Such a mess. Higgs said, I love me some sausage and cheese balls. Yep. Let's see. All right. Let me look. We got some Christmas cards from quite a few people. We appreciate the Christmas cards. And I sent out some Christmas cards, but I sent them to members and family that's out of town. But I appreciate all the cards we got.
Well, there's Lippy.
Hey, Lippy, you're walking funny, which put your whole system. Yes, yes. My one knee was hurting really bad, and I was probably walking funny from that, and that caused the other side.
Buddy again.
My hip on the other side started hurting really bad. So yeah.
So yeah, now right. She walks like an ogre. She does that hobbit walk.
And I'm walking like a 90-year-old woman. I am doing that. I'm walking like a 90-year-old woman because the knee on one side and the hip on the other side, and and I am getting old. And
so you're getting right
I
there.
don't know how they can say that was an EF3.
I think you're doing that.
I thought they said it was an EF4.
Yeah, it is EF4.
I think they said EF4, the one that come through down here.
Mm-hmm.
Now there was several, so you may have heard of a different one that was a 3. But I'm pretty sure they're saying this one that come through here that lasted forever.
Yeah, but it had different levels to it at different places.
I didn't know they could do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it can strengthen
here they said it was
decrease.
EF4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
But yeah, when it come through Mayfield,
I don't know where our debris I'm finding came from. The school.
It was a high-end EF4.
School lesson ripped apart, tore me up.
I think it said winds anywhere between 100 and...
Hey, Morris Patch Heaven.
I think they said that the peak winds, they estimated right at 200.
One thing helps me to lay on the floor and elevate your feet. Well, I can't sleep. I'm tossing and turning from one side to the other, and I have to lay like... I don't do good laying flat on my back because I kind of have a vertigo problem too, but I'm having to lay flat on my back and get just exactly straight. That's the only thing that relieves the pain is to lay flat on my back and get my body real straight.
That's where my vertigo
and then it feels a little bit better.
It's from her.
I give him vertigo and he gives me migraines.
Yeah. So
I can agree with that.
Migraine vertigo.
I read that. Let's see. I'm feeling better, so I will go live tonight. The topic for my live tonight is mouse traps and other pest devices.
Oh, we got a mouse trap in the house now. Since you're saying that,
I wish we could catch her. I wish we could catch her. This is Shadow's sister.
Yeah, from a different litter.
Well, yeah, not immediate sister, but they have the same mama.
Yeah, they got the same mama.
I wish I could get her real quick.
But she finally started letting us get up close to her, and it was the only one that made it.
She was wild.
And
she's not really happy for me to get her right this minute.
Anyhow,
but
we got her, and now she's in the house, and you can tell, buddy, that this cat is just like Shadow. Now that she's in the house, if you open the door, she's like,
she's
I ain't
long
going
hair.
out
She's
there.
so soft. She's so soft.
She is a good cat.
She was wild at first and wouldn't let us touch her. And I just kept working with her until she looks just like her mama, only long hair.
But from what Buddy and Lippy said about Shadow, how she always done at the house,
you can go.
Just get up and for no reason, just start running back and forth through the house for no reason. That cat does the same damn thing. So, Buddy's in here now. So, Buddy, guess what? It must run in the family on that. So,
hey, Julie Cook. I'm trying to read back down through here. We missed a little bit.
She's doing awful good in the house.
Been praying for everyone that's just so tragic. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Very tragic.
It's bad. It's really, really bad. I'm telling you. It's a mess.
No, a lot of people that was affected by it.
We done
directly.
In the newspaper, we done some of the damage. We done a lot of damage pictures and talked about that and where to get shelter and where to get supplies and things, donation locations and all. And then this next week, for the next 3 weeks, we're going to show all the people that came and helped. There was so many people bringing donations and cooking food. They pulled food trucks up and handed out free food until it was gone. And just overwhelming amount of support and help that came in. But some of the little places, some of the little bitty towns kind of got skipped a little. So now they're starting to go to them. Like they were going to the bigger towns first and really just donations pouring in and food trucks coming in and passing out food left and right. and all that stuff. It was wonderful. It was a beautiful thing to see. And then they started going to the smaller places and helping finally. So anyway.
Well, I mean, they're always going to go to
Hello,
where
Land's Promised Land.
Were the most
right,
condensed,
yeah, right. And then people were like, "Oh, they're missing
tragic areas
this little
are
town and this little
at the
town."
moment,
But then they started spreading out and getting
you
out
know,
there.
and it's always going to be in your bigger towns.
I have to sleep
that
because of
was
my
hit,
back. Max says
so.
I'm snoring now. Yeah, I snore on my back. Yeah, that's another thing. It's hard for me to sleep on my back because I kind of have vertigo, and then I snore when I sleep on my back.
I bet he can
yeah.
cut some logs while he's sleeping.
Oh, they found somebody's wallet 100 miles away. Wow. I missed that first of that comment, I guess.
No.
But he said they found this wallet 100 miles away. Okay, I got to get back down here. I'm going to miss a few things. I'm sorry. If you lay on your side, put a pillow between your knees. I tried that, and I couldn't sleep good that way because I toss and turn. And so with the pillow, I was like tossing and turning, and the pillow was,
Well, get comfortable if you start snoring.
Hey, Josh at Skinner Farms. We've been missing everybody. We've been off. Let's see, we didn't go live last week, and then I didn't do my Thursday
we didn't go live
lives.
last week because Candy was down.
Yeah, my daughter was in. Do you have a tincture to take to help? We do. I have a few things that help. I don't like to take them all the time because they really put me out. I mean, they really put me out. Like the wild lettuce, that helps, but it puts me out.
I mean, that's what you want.
Yeah. I have to do that sometimes. I just don't do it all the time, and we don't have much left. We have very little left. That's another reason I haven't used it a whole lot because we have very little left.
Any this year.
But
to be honest with you,
so I have some salves and rubs that I use, but it's not helping my hip. Nothing's helping my hip, I'll tell you. Okay, I can't. There we go. Whoop. Oh, we're missing a lot. I'm so sorry, y'all. Try a tea of rounded teaspoon each of catnip, chamomile, and wild lettuce, and 6-ounce steaming. Let it steep until it's cool enough to drink. Let's see. I don't have catnip, I don't think. I have chamomile and wild lettuce.
Well, if you was just do like Mr. Willie always tells you to do.
Hey, Mr. Willie.
Hang out with Snoop Dogg. You won't have no pain anyway.
When I sleep on my back, I tend to blow puffs with my lips. Bear Independent, and Sister Kate from Shofar are working with a group over by Benton. Oh, okay. Awesome. Hey, Mark. I was reading the comment and didn't realize who it was. Hey, Mark. That's Mark Jones. And Bear Independent. I used to watch him. I haven't watched him in a while, but I used to watch him a lot. Destroyed by F5. All telephone poles gone. Really interesting history, how word got out and help arrived. Yeah. Yeah. I must have missed last 3 days. Okay, we're just catching up on reading. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Bittersweet Homestead. I'm trying to catch up here. No worries. Just checking. Okay. Gil, was you? I guess Gil was sick. I'm sorry. I have been out too because I've been dealing with all this and headaches and.
You dehydrate wild lettuce. Yes, you can, Brenda. You can dehydrate it and grind it up.
Snoop Dogg cookies will fix that hip. My dad's friend woke up the next day after a tornado. There was nothing left of his trailer house. Whoop! It jumped. This was 30 years ago. We had a blanket. It's jumped. Blanket. That's all we have.
That's because you.
Okay, I'm trying to scroll down here. Anyone who didn't see it.
Cameron Price has passed away.
I did see that.
Age 29 of cancer. So.
Yeah, we did see that.
Definitely keep Cameron Price and his family in your prayers. For sure. Very sad. Someone at that age passes away. It's such a horrible disease that
I'm looking at my list.
I guarantee you they got a damn cure for it, but they don't.
I don't know what that says.
They won't do it. Got Snoop Dogg cookies from my hips, and all it did was make me eat brownies and spread the hips out more. Well,
a guy that went and cut a bunch of cut some wood, cut some trees out of some yards in where was it that he went? Mayfield.
Yeah, it was in his uncle's yard in Mayfield.
He went and cut trees out of his uncle's yard in Mayfield, and he brought us the wood, so that was good. We got some wood.
It's my cousin's husband.
Out of that. What else? Let's see. Roxy went home. The dog went home. The bad dog, the bully dog went home. They came this past weekend and got her.
It was bad, Shannon.
And she went home. So then we were able to. Fancy was happy, but then we brought the cat in because the cat was outside and she was starting to get cold, and the dog kept barking at her out there, and she was jumping up on the rabbit cages to get away from the dog. So then I was able to kind of pet her and get her used to us. So I brought her in. So now Fancy's like, well, crap.
So we got rid of a dog and brought in a cat.
The tornado went a mile from the house next to Uncle's. Some damage. Stop hitting President Lee. She wouldn't be in so much pain.
Exactly.
Nazi dog is gone. Yes. Yes.
Yep. Well, Hitler Karen is gone.
Yep. They come and got her.
For sure.
They were glad to have her back. They missed her. I was like, are you sure?
I'm so glad they missed that damn dog because I have had such a wonderful night's sleep ever since then.
So, and I'm still working on my.
I ain't gonna forget it. I know exactly where it's at.
I'm still working on my Christmas gift projects. I have 6 more to go. Y'all know I have 5 daughters. Got theirs finally done. I have 14 grandchildren.
You got to be able to get out there to get it.
I'm doing just the girls. I'm doing just the little girls because the boys I'm just not going to be able to do. So I'm doing my daughters and all the grand girls gifts. I don't think I'm going to. What?
The little boys are into crochet gifts anyway.
I was doing them some toboggans. I was going to do toboggans, but I'm not going to be able to get to all of them. So I've got 6 more projects to do. The boys are just going to get something else. This will be my daughter's.
You know what,
I was
Mr.
just
Willie?
hoping I got my daughter's done, and I did.
That's how lies
done.
Get started too.
What? What'd he say?
I'm broken up about Hitler Karen gone. No, that's how in the hell lies get started.
Mr. Willie, I hear you've been messaging Lee and talking bad about me is what I'm hearing.
I didn't say he talked bad about you. I said he told the damn truth.
Whatever. Y'all better quit. Having to work so much lately is keeping you from crocheting. Yeah, that's a shame.
I mean, every bit of it, what he said was the truth. So I just had to agree with him.
Whatever. And so tell what I cooked for supper.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Because I cooked the mac and cheese the night before.
Okay. We had leftover mac and cheese.
Then you bought fried chicken.
I bought fried chicken.
From the dollar store.
I had you a good meal fixed. Meal fixed. I'm not saying I labored over it, but I had a good meal.
Well, you asked me, tell what you cooked.
Okay, you're right. I worded that all wrong.
So actually, the only thing she done.
That didn't get me nowhere. I worded it all wrong.
Actually, the only thing she done
you're right.
was cook water because she heated
whatever,
up water.
Yeah, whatever, Lee.
So,
do y'all Kentucky people have anything else to do than have kids? Oh, me.
I really don't think
Evidently
so.
not. I've been getting a lot of crocheting done.
Well,
It's been snowing.
I mean,
wow.
Kentucky people are
fried
known
chicken.
to pay.
No, it was fried chicken from the local grocery store. They do like rotisserie chicken and fried chicken back there at the deli.
I mean, Kentucky people.
I went and bought.
Mr. Willie is known for
some meat. Then I looked over there and I was like, I don't feel like cooking.
Sitting on the front porch,
getting that,
making moonshine in the back, playing guitars and banjos, and
hey, Hedgehog's Homestead,
just having good old time, I guess.
And that was the best heated water ever. That's right, Patty.
Dollar store.
Actually, the chicken was really good.
Actually, it was.
It wasn't dollar store fried chicken.
Bad.
It wasn't dollar store chicken. It was Fourthman's. Fourthman's has that deli, and they have.
I thought it was one of them boxes of fried chicken that you threw in the oven.
No,
that's what it looked like.
No,
oh.
It was Fourthman's out there. It was back there at their deli. I bought some little meat patties. And was going to cook, but then I didn't feel like cooking, and I looked over at that chicken, and I was like,
It was probably some of the dollar store fried chicken they'd already heated up.
I've been out all day in the cold rain trying to run some errands with a migraine, so we had store-bought fried chicken.
I had migraines every day.
But I had you a good meal is what I was getting at. I got fantastic news. We're going to have a new grandbaby. Aw.
How many does this make you? Huh?
I was told to get somebody an Afghan for free, and it was on the reseller community. Then they treated me like dirt when I said no. I was told to get somebody an Afghan for free, and it was on the reseller community. Then they treated me like dirt when I said no. I don't know. Hey, Kathy. Kathy from Living Miracle Homestead. Okay, what else we got? I'm looking at my list, y'all. I had to make a list because I knew I wouldn't get through this night.
Hopefully not another grandbaby.
But let me say, no, we still got 30 minutes. I feel like we've been on here an hour. That's how bad my head hurts. I feel like we've been on here an hour. Tonight is our last live.
No, I didn't have the headache
2021 because we're going to skip 2 weeks
afterwards, Mr. Willie.
Because next week is Christmas, and then the next week is New Year's, so we're going to skip those 2. We will be back on the 6th, that Thursday. I'll do my Thursday lunch live, and then the 7th, that Friday, the 7th, we will be back on. And so we're going to skip 2 weeks. So sorry about that, but we've got family and Christmas, and there's no way I can get all this crocheting done if I don't.
I'm sure
just make myself sit down and get it done.
Between tonight and then, it's probably going to take me that long to heal to where I don't have black eyes and bruises and.
We pray for you and your family and have an amazing
Blue
Christmas.
places all over my body and stuff.
I'm so sorry about your friend, Mr. Willie. Filling one of those bags with dehydrated oyster mushrooms right now. Awesome. Okay, thanks for stopping in, Hedgehog's Homestead. I was on the reseller community on YouTube. And I was directed to give somebody a free Afghan. I said no, and they have blocked me. Well, well,
guess that's a loss.
Let's see.
Well, look at that.
Still 6 to go. Okay. And I was getting at that we would be back on January 6th and 7th. And so this will be.
You'll be on 6. I'll be.
Yeah. So this will be our last one for this year. And we just want to thank all of y'all. We want to really thank. We really thank.
Be new and improved.
All of the people who watch our videos and come in and chat with us. It's like friends and family, or friends or family, getting a chat with everybody, and you know, when you do YouTube or watch YouTube videos, and especially lives, you kind of become friends and family, and you know, it's just nothing like it. We have met some of our best friends.
Well, Bub asked whenever we're going to have.
And we appreciate it so much.
Never mind.
What?
Bub is wanting to. We're skipping.
You're skipping New Year's.
We're probably going to be milking rabbits at that time.
Whatever.
I mean, we've been having to figure this here out.
Well, let's see. I started doing videos about lunches that we do that are dairy free, and for alpha gal. Afghans take. I was reading our treasure home. Afghans take a long time to make, and the yarn isn't free. Yeah, right. That's absolutely right. And you know, that's another thing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do that. My hands have gotten to where they hurt. My carpal tunnel on both sides, and so it's getting to where it hurts really bad to crochet. So I don't know. And I love to crochet, so I don't know how that's going to go. But I've been rubbing my hands with the pain salve before I get started. And then if I crochet for maybe an hour, and then stop and rub my hands again with that stuff, it helps.
You know, the yarn ain't free.
Yeah.
Well, we got that live trap out there.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Okay. What's your idea?
Here's the idea.
What's your idea?
Anytime you see a coon or a possum out there in that trap, all right, before you go out there and take him off anywhere or let him go or whatever, I got them shears back there. Go ahead and go out there with a pair of gloves, catch him, shave his ass down, put all the hair in a bag. All right. All right. Then you come back in.
Oh my
word! You get you one of them spinning wheel things, and you sit in here and you take possum hair, coon hair, or whatever other varmint you catch out there. Make the yarn out of it, fold it up. You got your yarn to make whatever out of it.
Okay.
That there is called being self-sufficient.
Okay.
Living off the land, I tell you.
How many moderators can a YouTube channel have? Because one channel I went into, everybody was a mod. I don't think there's any limit to it. I think you can have however many you want. Teresa is lying. The only reason why she is taking a 2-week break is because she's going to beat on President Lee during the holidays. And he needs 2 weeks to recover. I've been drinking golden milk. That helps too. Golden milk at night. I haven't been, but I have used it before. And I've done it once or twice since it's gotten cold. I need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm probably going to do that when we get off of here. I hold my hook very different.
Making eggnog. I tell you what, that there's a Christmas
my
right
hand
there
hurts
in itself.
From it when I'm working on a big project. Do your hands go to sleep or just hurt? Well, they'll get numb, but mostly it hurts right through here. Right. I'm okay. Let me do this side. Right through here hurts really bad. My thumb, I can't even touch it. My thumb right through here. My thumb, and then it'll go up. It's mostly my thumb, and then it'll shoot up. I've not been diagnosed with carpal tunnel.
Said learn to
I'm
knit.
assuming it's carpal tunnel. Learn to knit. I alternate between knit and crochet because I use different muscles. I wish I need to do that, but I've looked at people knitting and I'm like, oh heck no. I need to do that.
They ain't going too far south, Mama's ain't. Heck.
Because I heard another channel that YouTube contacted them.
I used worse than the hair
said
different stuff.
you can only have 12 moderators. I don't know. I've never heard that before. Taking high dose vitamin B, especially B6,
Tinker's wife
cured my carpal tunnel. Oh, may have to try that.
What?
B6 cured her carpal tunnel.
B6.
Hey, Patty, you got a video on that golden milk? Yeah. I do. I have a video on the golden milk. Do you? If Nancy may have one too. I thought I was reading part of it. I do. I have a video on the golden milk.
Is B6 like backwards for saying 6 bee stings or what?
What?
What the hell is B6?
Vitamin B6. Like what we're taking right now is B3.
Different B's is there?
A bunch.
I thought it was just one. B.
No. Ooh.
I didn't know it was like musical chords.
What is high dose? I've been taking it for mine with no help.
B62.
Hey, Christy Betts was in a Bible study. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Base.
All right. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Have more mods than that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get on down here. I'm reading on down, y'all. Erica.
Goat milk.
Oh, hello, Erica. Erica is a bot, I believe.
What?
We have a bot because you can't tell what they're saying. That's usually a bot, I think. Anyway, whatever. Patty G, there's really helpful book. It's not carpal tunnel. It's not carpal tunnel.
Some people
reading
write
that
like that in
changed my
different
life.
languages.
Hush.
Shut up.
Doctor wasn't helping much.
Because what happened?
Honey, that was not. I've seen that before. It was not a foreign language. I've seen that before.
Well, we're having your word. I mean, my goodness.
Oh, you're making my head hurt worse. I'm trying to read this. It's not carpal tunnel. Reading that changed my life. Doctor wasn't helping me much. It was either B3 or B6. I can't remember for sure. Well, we're taking B3. So Patty said, I love golden milk.
Mr. Willie.
I do too. I love the golden milk. And I just forget. I get busy and then I don't do things that would help me. Like stretching for the sciatic nerve. You can stretch and keep your sciatic nerve pain down, but I forget until I'm hurting. Goat milk with shot of gin with pinch of weed. Daily night drink before bed.
That there would do good.
B6.
But then again,
you're killing me.
I'd probably still hear the same thing.
Didn't cure it. Maybe I need to take more. B6 helped, but didn't cure it. Maybe I need to take more. So I need to take some just to help.
I need to know where
have you tried magnesium? Yes, I now
rabbit milking makes
I do take magnesium. Someone told me I wasn't taking enough magnesium. Yeah. I think it was Brenda Duncan, I believe it was, that told me I need to take more magnesium. And I did for a little bit, but I get to where I'm taking and some of y'all probably do the same thing. I get to where I'm taking this for this and this for this and this for this and 2 or 3 of these for this. And then I'm taking so many pills, I'm like, okay, this can't be.
She's over medicated.
I mean, I know they're vitamins and minerals and things, but geez, you know.
You can have too much of it,
I feel like you can have too much, yeah. So then I'll start cutting back on something that's.
I mean, it's like anything.
But I am taking magnesium. I just don't think I'm taking enough. If the barometer sets it off.
See, that's the reason why I had to cut back.
I am taking some, but I'll check that. I'll check that because I don't think I'm taking enough. I'm taking 1. I don't know what milligram it is, but at one time I was taking 2 of them because with the keto diet, you're supposed to take magnesium and
no, it's not returning, Patty.
Potassium, and he makes it worse. He makes it worse, that's for sure.
I'm going to have to cut her off some of her loving. Too much.
Milking rabbit makes my hands go numb.
Too much love.
Bub said.
Call her.
Bub. Oh, Bub.
Yeah. Makes his hands go numb. Tell you what, you got some big old rabbits.
Took B complex with C plus the B6. That combo really helped me. Awesome. I'm gonna see if I can
I mean, heck,
screenshot
just
that.
to eat the right things and
Hopefully I won't lose y'all when I
worry about it.
screenshot that. There we go. Oh, good job. Good job. I screenshotted that so I can look at it later because I won't remember.
What, rabbit milking makes my hands go
No, you and Bub drive me crazy. That's why I have a headache. You and Bub and Mr. Willie. That's why I have a headache. Lee, Bub, and Mr. Willie give me a headache.
Come on, Mr. Willie. Get it going. Yeah.
Vitamin D and my chiropractor. Vitamin D, my chiropractor said in winter. Yeah, I take vitamin D. I take B3, D, zinc, magnesium.
See, Bub said rabbit milk
stuff.
helps
Right now I'm taking
headache.
moringa. I'm taking a moringa pill.
I mean, just because something is good for you, don't mean that you have to take it all the time.
Oh, really? You remember that? I'm going to play that back for you. Mm-hmm. My daughter had carpal tunnel. Chiropractor said it was.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Blue Cup Club. My daughter had carpal tunnel. Chiropractor said it was
What,
coming
just because
from
something
her
is
neck.
good for you? You ain't got to take it all the time?
Too much of a good thing.
No.
Over medicating could be
I'll
the
tell
issue. What's good for sinuses?
I'll tell you.
Lee knows what's good for sinuses.
Well, I tell you what. Since you want to bring up my blue cup.
What's good for sinuses?
No, let's get on this one right here. Come on.
What? We only got 15 minutes. You better hurry up.
What's good for sinuses? I use cinnamon, thyme, and clove.
Oils, essential oils, and he puts them in a pan of water and heats it up and breathes it.
Yeah, I heat
and
the
that's
water
really
up
helped
first,
him. That has really helped him.
Then I'll put a few drops of each one of them in there, and then breathe it up, and it definitely helps a lot. Helps a whole lot.
Okay.
So
let's see.
It has helped cure several sinus infections I've had and everything.
Google carpal tunnel and vitamin B6. Okay.
That's about the only problems I got is sinus problems. But
furry. Making your brain, Bub, it may be making your brain go numb.
Why do I have
B vitamins are water soluble and can't take too much. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. You can make your own. You can make your own magnesium oil. I can send you a link later with the top. Okay, that's cool. Why would you just read that, but I didn't hear you? Jumpsuit while standing in front of a judge, charged with murder.
That's right.
That could possibly happen, Mr. Willie. That could possibly happen.
Well, the thing is,
I thought that was going to happen at work.
There's the thing. Me, Bub, and Mr. Willie speak the truth. If you can't handle the truth,
whatever.
Just
what? Just
walk away.
Okay.
One of these days, me, Mr. Willie, and Bub, and
multivitamin, vitamin C,
D3,
zinc, and Listerine, the original, kills 99% germs in the mouth. Horseradish, eat it on anything. It'll clear your sinuses out. Do you like horseradish? I love horseradish. Do you?
Well, it'll definitely clear your sinuses out.
Yeah. Do you like it?
What?
Horseradish. That's why I have a headache.
Well, I mean, it ain't something I go, ooh, there's a horseradish. Let me have some of that. No, I mean.
Like, would you eat it on, I like it on roast beef or I like it on salmon, but you don't like salmon. I might get some horseradish and have you try it sometime.
But you like Mikey. You eat any damn thing.
Okay. Thank you, Patty.
I
I
mean,
got a keto story.
it,
Talking to someone
I
yesterday, he
would
told me
use
about
it
a friend of his
medicinally.
kid. The girl has Tourette's syndrome. She had it
That's my
bad
thing.
since a young child in her 20s, went on keto to lose weight. But dang. And the keto helped her Tourette's.
There's a lot of
That's awesome.
things that
Hey, Pat.
I know is out there. I don't
I'm sure you
eat
can
it just
send y'all
normally.
at
I
Pig's
just
Rock.
use
Oh,
it
well,
for medicinal
Brenda, we're not
purposes.
going to get to go either. After all, I just talked to Higgs today, and my one of my daughters has tested positive for COVID, and so we didn't want to take any chances. And I called him, and he said they weren't feeling real great either. He had a stomach something, and
Here we
a
go.
week or so ago.
Yeah.
And so we decided to wait. We're just going to wait.
Yeah.
We may, as soon as everybody's feeling better, and then we're going to go up there. I've been hurting so bad. Hopefully, I can get something. But I feel it almost feels like sinuses my own self.
Well,
But
darling,
I've had it all week, and it's
as
either
soon
the
as we get
weather
off of here,
or
I'm gonna
stress
give
or
you,
both. Stress can do a lot of damage too.
but I'm gonna give you
We were just
a
talking about that.
massage whenever we get off here. I know I aggravate her while we're on here. Stuff,
Patty
but I
likes
love this woman.
horseradish.
I'm gonna give her.
Hey, Sabrina.
Massage.
Fresh honey
Yeah.
from the. He's trying to aggravate me. Y'all don't know. He's trying to aggravate me. Y'all think he's being nice. He's not.
I am.
Fresh honey from the honey farm will
am
cure your
being
allergies. We
nice.
have local honey. Now, he doesn't use it. I use it sometimes. I use it in hot tea mostly. And I use it in my golden milk. So I'm going to do that here as soon as we get off of here.
Because you don't pay no
But
attention to
our
it.
honey is very local. It comes from about like a mile away as the bird flies, as crow flies, or whatever you call it.
Well, can't be a butterfly.
Keto story. Keto diet cured her Tourette's syndrome. She lost weight, but is now off all medications and no Tourette's. That's awesome. Now, I've been trying to keto, but I'm kind of an off and on, and I've got to stick with it and make it a lifestyle. I do kind of low carb, but then sometimes I don't even do low carb. So I'm up and down and back and forth, and I really need to get it set in my head and make it a lifestyle of low carb or healthy keto. Some people don't agree with keto, but you can do keto healthy if you add your green vegetables in and your berries in. There's a lot of that stuff you can have on keto, and if you don't do that, it's not healthy. Keto can be healthy or not, and I don't think carnivore is healthy, which is just meat, eggs, and cheese all the time. You can't do that as a lifestyle. But if you do keto and you keep it and you get all the green vegetables in and cauliflower in, the vegetables that you can have, get plenty of those in, get the berries that you can have, get plenty of those in, then I think that it can be healthy and be a lifestyle.
Can I tell you what
and then I can go to low carb if I get to that point. Then you can go to low carb for a little while.
Let me tell you what I think about it.
No, I don't. I had to eventually get surgery done on the hands. Was going asleep really bad, eating supper, writing. Really glad that I had the surgery to fix it. Yeah, Kathy's been trying to tell me. Kathy had the surgery. Anyway. She's been trying to tell me to do that.
Whether you like it or not.
What? Go.
Who gives a damn about a keto diet or a low carb diet or whatever? Eat what in the heck makes you happy. Eat it. Be done with it. If nobody likes it, tell them to shove it up their whatever.
Okay.
Who
Watch
cares?
out. Teresa's inner Karen is coming out.
As long as you feel fine.
Prayers for your daughter.
Not everybody can eat certain
Patty
things.
Says, I've
eat
had
what you
stress-related sinusitis that finally is better.
Everything is going to kill you in the end. When you take your first breath,
there's what's
guess
gonna
what?
Kill me right
You're
there.
gonna die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just got to live in between.
Read.
You might not
Read.
be able
That's what's
to
going to kill me.
read.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you stress the hell out over everything.
Lee is a sweetheart when no one is watching. Mm-hmm.
I don't stress out over nothing.
Yes. Stress kills. Yes.
So that's what I keep telling you. Quit stressing
good night,
over anything. That's what
President
your
Lee
biggest
is trying
problem
to show
is.
Teresa some love, and she is only giving him hate.
Exactly. That's all she ever does. She stresses out over everything. I touch her. Kid says, "Love you, Nana."
You're such a liar.
You do.
I'm gluten free.
You ain't gluten free.
I'm reading somebody's comment. I'm gluten free. Wheat makes me feel ugh and causes high blood pressure and a lot of other health issues. Yeah. And that could be a problem too. I have high blood pressure too. I've been sipping on Gatorade today.
One day, get you a fifth of whiskey. It'll wash
He's my
all
brother-in-law.
that shit out.
I missed that. I missed who you're talking about. Oh, okay. Asking Brenda something. All right. Let me go on by. Personally, I don't think any type of diet is healthy. All of them only work if just eat natural food and move. I use local honey and in my rabbit milk. It makes me hop.
And do like Mr. Willie always said, hang out with Snoop Dogg for a minute a day.
I can get well from one thing before something else happens. Can't get well. Can't get well from one thing. Yeah. Hey, Patty, I'm on my phone. Okay. That's what women do, but we live longer than men. Stress. We stress. The Lord tells us there is no reason to worry about anything ever. Well,
y'all might end up living longer. I agree,
but then I do it anyway. Most psoriasis go away.
But that's usually because men always has this idea.
President Lee never lies, Mr. Willie.
Hey, I got this idea. I think if I go over here and I do this, it might involve fire and gasoline.
We got 6 minutes left.
I think this here be all right if I do it this way.
We got 6 minutes left.
It don't ever work out.
So I've got a video. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to do it.
You milk a rabbit. Kind of like anything else.
I don't want to seem like I complain all the time so much. I have to rewatch. My sister called. That's fine. Bub says he can milk a rabbit. You'd have to go watch Bub at getting started on homesteading. I have a video. I done a video about a week or so ago, and I was showing our little town, our little small town up here, Barlow, put up tons of Christmas lights this year. And I was so proud of it because it just gave me I wasn't in a very good Christmas spirit at all. And it just kind of put me in a Christmas mood. And so I done a video on it. And then, I don't know, then things happened. I think right after that, before I put the video up, then we got those storms and
I wouldn't.
Things happened and I never did put it up. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put it up for
It'll
Christmas.
Fluctuate back and forth, up and down. Heck, we'll lose
I don't have
4
time
at a
for it.
time.
Then deer, sitting in the woods, waiting on deer and working in my greenhouse. That's awesome.
Then a few more, and then lose 2 or 3, and it just goes back and forth.
Lost 4 on my channel. Yeah, it goes up and down. Yep.
He's supposed to.
All, yeah. Pat, it's kind of a joke.
Oh, Pat, rabbit milking machine.
It's kind of a joke, yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's probably out there doing it while he's naked, and that's the bad thing about it.
There. No, I don't think so. We had a family here. Many that started this town. A family called, their last names are Barlow, and they kind of started this town. And there's a big beautiful mansion
that was the first
up in the
house
middle
that
of
was built
town.
here.
That was the first house, and then the town was built around that. And I show that in my video. I would like to, just for the heck of it, because it's a beautiful place.
Also, Tom Barlow.
And they turned it into a museum. Tom Barlow was one of them. He was a representative, Kentucky representative.
He was a direct descendant.
But anyway, the house is a museum now, and it's just beautiful. And I would like to go up there sometime when it's daytime and it's open and film it a little bit. But I just went and done the Christmas lights around town and at the Barlow house. And that's what it's called, the Barlow house. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that video up. I didn't put it up because we had so much going on, and then the storms, and I kind of felt like, I don't know.
There went the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, kind of did. But I'm going to go ahead and put it up this weekend. And then I'm working on 2 other ones. So I'll be putting up some videos, but we won't be on until January 7th before we'll be on together again. So, hey, Daniel's Family Homestead. So anyway, yeah, it's time to go. And I don't know who's coming on after me. It's usually Backwoods Law comes on. I don't know about anybody else, but Backwoods Law usually comes on after us. And then Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound. So Backwoods Law. Yeah, he said heading over to Backwoods Law.
Actually, just so y'all know, before this happens and we come back on, Teresa's sending me off to kind of like one of these rethinking camp things for me to come back and be like the Jay and Silent Bob that we used to be. I gotta be silent afterwards.
Whatever.
So
have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to y'all too. And yeah, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And I hope our New Year, I hope all of our New Year is happier and better for 2022 than the last 2 years.
Well, I mean, 2022 is just 2020.
Y'all have a good weekend and good holiday too. Shannon and Beverly and everybody. And we love y'all too. Thank you so much for being our friends.
And every one of y'all.
We feel like y'all are our friends, and we get to chat with you. And when we don't, we miss it. We miss it when we don't get to. But with everything going on right now and Christmas and the holidays, we're just gonna sit out for a couple of weeks.
So,
all right, thank y'all for being here.
Even the crazy rabbit milker on there. Still love him.
Mr. Willie and Bug.
Yeah. Can't wait to meet Mr. Willie.
That's why I have a headache.
So
thankful you guys are okay. I do enjoy you guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, we it went south of us, so but it was still a mess. It was so close. Family, and there's Southern Blessed Homestead. I guess he was listening. She was in here. He was listening.
Patty was.
Hey, Sheila Scott. There's Sheila Scott. I will get your. I'm telling you, it was crazy because I had sent Sheila Scott mail, and it came back, but I had left the apartment number off. So then I sent a Christmas card, and it came back, and I had the apartment number on there. I was like, "What the crap?" But evidently, she has moved. So I will get that new address and get that out. And so,
anyhow, love y'all. God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And until next year, hopefully Teresa won't beat me no more.
Whatever. Love y'all.
Love you, darling.